There's 6 cats. Where's number 7? Who are we missing? There we go. We're missing Ziggy. Okay. 7 cats on a platter.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's almost 7 a.m. I'm just about to get up, and I thought I would check on the kittens. Look at what's going on here. Do you see them? They're all on top of the shelf looking out the windows. And then one of them is on the cat tower. So there's 6 on the shelf and 1 on the cat tower. I don't know what they're watching, but I'm guessing it's like birds and squirrels. That's what they're watching. A squirrel. Hello everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Richard. How you guys doing? Hey, Nancy. You gonna rub up on me? So, it's about 9:10 a.m. I'm running a little bit late today. Hey, Nancy. And the other cats are eating their breakfast. So now I have to come in here and clean this room. Right, Eva? I already had my breakfast. So that is already done. How you doing, Sammy? There's a lot of noise in this room overnight. I don't know what they were doing. And then this morning they were all watching a squirrel, which was cute. I want to put a bird seed out. How you doing, Sammy? Are you hungry? You want breakfast? You want some breakfast, Sammy? I think they've enjoyed this new toy, although it looks like they pulled a feather out and they pulled another feather out. And then this is one of the balls that I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, Nancy? You want some pets? So I was thinking maybe I'll take the cushions out of these shelves because they don't really use the ones that have the cushions in them. They like the flat ones, so that, the one on the left on the bottom, they use that one, there's nothing in it. And then this one I've seen them use and that just has like a blanket in it. So I'm thinking of just testing it out, like what happens if I take the cushions out, will they use them more? Look at this, Nancy has 2 of the balls now. Where'd you get the other one, Nancy? Hey Richard, good morning. Do you guys sleep at all? Did you get any sleep? Do you guys ever sleep? Okay, let's clean up the room and then we can have breakfast, okay? Richard's drinking water, so I want to wait until he's done drinking. I think turning the camera on disturbed him. Drink your water, Richard. Uh-oh. It looks like he might have a hairball. Is he gonna cough up a hairball? You feeling okay, Richard? Sammy's making sure he's okay. You okay? I should also mention that it does not smell bad in this room at all. It smells really good, as a matter of fact. So the air purifier is definitely working. Who's on the other side, Richard? Is that Boo? Is that Boo? Who's there, Richard? You want to see? Let's see if someone's on the other side. Is anybody there? Nobody there. There's nobody. Nobody. So I was going to show you Sammy and how every day when I put all the toys on the day sofa, then she gets really interested in this cat track again. But look. Look what's going on in the corner here. You see that? That's the security camera. I don't know when that happened. It must have been this morning because this morning it was fine and I was looking through it at what was going on in the room, and then now it's back down here. Sammy, you got to stay off the shelf. It is 9:45 a.m. and for breakfast today the cats are going to have another big platter of food. This is 4 cans of food on it. different types of fish. They can pick and choose what they want, and it also have some crunchies on top. How you guys doing? Good? Okay, we're going to eat. Is everybody going to eat today? Goldie's out today. Oh, and yesterday I watched the security camera footage to find out who knocked down the shelf. It was Nancy. Nancy did it. Okay, guys, ready? There's your breakfast. There's 6 cats. Where's number 7? Who are we missing? There we go. We're missing Ziggy. Okay. 7 cats on a platter. I have the air purifier on high right now, so that's the noise in the background. So this platter seems to be working really well. I'm not happy with the fact that it is a plastic platter, but since they eat off of it without any issues, I'm maybe gonna look to see if I could find like a stainless steel platter to use. If I use a ceramic platter, it's gonna be super, super heavy. So I think I'd rather go with stainless steel. The other option I wanted to look into is maybe getting a party platter with 7 outer like little compartments. So the Dollar Tree has a large party platter, but it only has 6 outer compartments. And when Stella, Splash, Simba, and Boo lived outside, I used to feed them on a party platter, but that one was a smaller one and it had 4 compartments. It was like perfect for them. So look, I mean, if I could find a party platter with 7 outside little compartments, that would be perfect for these cats. Also, I noticed that they're eating around the edge, obviously, and then there's a bunch of food left in the middle. I should bring a spoon in or something and then push all the food out to the sides. But they can manage. It is 6:21 p.m. and the cats are going to have some dinner, so it's fish day. They're having the wellness food for kittens, and I think this is whitefish and tuna. It's a fish-based food. Where's everybody? Is everyone going to eat? It's a little cold in here. I'm going to shut the window. The window's open a little bit less than an inch, but it's really cold. It's going to get really cold tonight. They're eating on the paper platters. That's their platter from breakfast. They pretty much licked it clean. But it was a super, super busy day today, and I haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet. So, they're all eating. They're all happy. I'll be back in a little while. It is 10:30 p.m. Hey, Sammy. She's rubbing up on me. Hey, Sammy. There's Richard. And Nancy. Hey, Nancy, you gonna let me pet you? Nancy likes pets. She's nervous getting them. Once I start petting her, then she likes it. There's little Eva, and there's Ziggy, and there's Goldie on the cat tower. Let me tell you what happened. So today I had to get my greenhouse ready for the winter, and what I have to do is I have to wrap the entire thing in plastic. So it gives it a little bit more insulation for the winter because it's a really, really thin greenhouse and it's not really meant to stay warm in the winter. But I have found that if I wrap it in plastic and put some like old-fashioned Christmas lights in it and even a small heater in the winter, then I can keep my plants in it all winter and they're not going to die. So I needed to do it today because tonight it's supposed to get down to like 22 degrees. So what happened was I ran out of duct tape because that's how I attach all the plastic. I put it on with duct tape. So I had to go to Lowe's and get more duct tape. And when I went to Lowe's, they had all of their Christmas decorations on display and all the Christmas trees and everything like that. So I just started looking around because, you know, it was right there when you walk in. It looked really festive, and so that's what I did. And that's when I started thinking, I was like, well, you know, I'm probably going to still have these cats in the house, you know, come Christmas time. So for the past several years, I've been putting my Christmas tree up the day after Thanksgiving because I normally get a real Christmas tree, and I found that the earlier I get it and the quicker I get it into water, the better it stays. And if I wait longer to get a tree, then it doesn't last as long throughout the season because it tends to get, you know, dried out. It's been sitting around in, you know, wherever they sell the Christmas tree. So that's what I normally do. But then I was thinking, well, that would be a week from today. That means a week from today, I would normally go and get a Christmas tree and put it up. So none of my cats have issues with a live Christmas tree. They love having it and they love laying under it. And I really like having a live tree because it smells really good and it's just really festive for the season. But what I realized today was that if I want to let these cats out of this room, you know, between now and Christmas, and if I have a real tree, chances are really good they're going to climb the tree. At least one of them. I mean, there's 7 kittens. And chances are really good they're going to knock the tree over. Even if I have this stand that is supposed to keep it standing, chances are good it's going to get knocked over. Chances are good it's going to be climbed. And chances are also good that they might drink the water because I normally keep the tree in water. Like, it's the kind of tree stand that you fill with water. And it's definitely not good if animals drink the water that the tree's standing in. So when I was realizing that, I was like, you know what, maybe I should just get an artificial tree this year and, you know, just deal with it. Just have an artificial tree. If they knock it over, it's going to be lighter than a real tree because a real tree can be kind of heavy. So what happened was earlier this evening, I was looking online and I was like, okay, let me see, you know, what different retailers have as far as Christmas tree selections. And I was looking at the Michaels website, and they had what looked like a nice tree at a good price. So I decided to go there before they get sold out and see what they have. Well, when I got there, it ended up that their Black Friday sales were starting today. And I've noticed that quite a few of the local retailers are starting their Black Friday sales today instead of actually waiting until Black Friday. And right now it's a week before Black Friday. Sammy, what are you doing? First of all, Sammy, you have something on your nose. And why are you doing that to the sides of the litter box, Sammy? Sammy. So basically what happened was I ended up going to Michael's, and when I got there, the tree that I saw online did not look as nice in person as it did online, but I saw that they had a Black Friday deal that looked really, really good. So I ended up getting a 7.5-foot Christmas tree at a very, very good price. I think the tree will look really nice once I get it set up and, you know, all the branches get spread out. It's also pre-lit and it has all white lights, which is nice. Of course, if I want to add the colored lights that I usually add, I could always add that. Sammy, what are you doing? And the other thing that made me decide on an artificial tree this year is the fact that they are less work than a real tree. I don't have to deal with watering an artificial tree. I don't have to deal with vacuuming up any needles that fall off of it. and I think just overall it'll be less work for me, and I have enough work with these kittens right now. So that's how I spent a good part of my evening. I was in that store for almost an hour by the time I selected the tree, looked around the store, and they had to bring it up from the back, and the first one that they brought up, like, the box was damaged. So I was like, can I get one, you know, that has a not damaged box? So they had to bring another one up, and then while I was there, I was like, let me see if I could get some more Christmas shopping done. So I went to a few other stores, and before you knew it, it was almost 10 o'clock. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go home and eat something because I hadn't had dinner. And now I'm gonna scoop the litter in this room and give everyone a snack, maybe have some playtime. The other cats already got their crunchies. I can't believe Sammy is just scratching that litter box. Sammy, what are you doing? I don't know what she's doing. At least Ringo's normal when he uses a litter box. Good job, Ringo. Look at Richard, looks so tired. Alright. I gotta get these litter boxes scooped. So, it's almost 11 p.m. And I guess the cats are hungry. So I'm gonna give them a snack. There is one can of food. This is the Wholehearted turkey pate. Again, I'm just using up old cans of cat food that I've had. I mean, they have not reached their expiration date. It's just I've bought them a while ago. And there's some crunchies on top, and I did mix some water into the canned food. Everyone's hungry? You guys had 2 meals already today. You had dinner not too long ago. Hey Richard, hey Ringo, hey little Eva, Ziggy, and there's Goldie. Nancy, be nice. And there's Sammy. So another thing that I did this evening was I bought the cats one of these cardboard cat scratchers. I don't know if they're going to use it, but I was in Five Below and they have the best prices on these. This was $4.50, and that's the cheapest I've ever seen these. And this is a really nice size also. Sometimes I'll see these for like $8 or $9 and they won't be as wide. So this is a good size for them. This is 18.5 inches by 10 inches. And it does come with a little bit of catnip. I'm not going to put the catnip on this, but I will just put this on the floor so they could use this if they want to. Goldie, why are you not eating any snack? Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.